On November 2017, the first Zain Women Empowerment Conference took place in Kuwait, where the Vice Chairman and Group CEO officially launched the Women Empowerment Initiative with 2 strategic targets: to increase the percentage of women leaders from 14.5% to 25% by 2020, and to progress through the 3 stages of evolution to tackle a diverse gender workforce. Women and leaders from across our operating countries attended this event and shared their experiences and aspirations, as well as discussed the challenges they face in the workplace. The attendees agreed on appointing ambassadors from across the operating countries who would act as agents of change for the next 2 years by committing to the program. Our change agents became women empowerment ambassadors who met in Bahrain in March 2018 to hold a brainstorming workshop that will help them define the key initiatives and targets to achieve over the course of the 2 years. To create long-lasting change, 4 themes were identified: HR policy transformation, leadership development, culture transformation, and female recruitment. Since then, many more workshops have been arranged to enable our ambassadors to lead and act with presence, to support and guide them to deliver their actions, and to come together as one company with one goal. To encourage all our ambassadors to relentlessly drive this internal change, our Vice Chairman and Group CEO committed to sponsoring 2 ambassadors by offering them an MBA at the prestigious SAD Business School. Looking for 2 unique women who made their sole purpose to push the program right to the top, where executive management took note, was key. Dania from Touch and Naveen from Bahrain proved themselves to be true ambassadors and have since started their MBA journey. Under the leadership development theme, a partnership with McKinsey was formed whereby the Centered Leadership Program was designed to support our leadership target and achieve the women empowerment goals. The Centered Leadership Program brings an integrated set of tools and practices to enable leaders to lead through complex change. We have identified 33 high potential females whom have been placed on the Centered Leadership track with 2 objectives. 1. Move 33 from good to great through developing them as centered leaders and equipping them to lead through ever-changing business environment. 2. To support us with achieving our strategic target. There are 3 stages of evolution for tackling a gender-diverse workforce. Stage 1 is awareness of the problem. Our ambassadors have brought Zain up to stage 1 in that our leadership is aware of the underlying gender equalities and that efforts are focused on understanding the challenges. Since we started, women empowerment is on the board agenda, is part of the CEO's scorecard, and is included in our operational reviews. Stage 2 is realization. Gender diversity is becoming a topic of discussion at executive management level. Our ambassadors have devised a series of actionable plans that will enable Zain to realize Stage 2 and progress to Stage 3 by 2020. As a result, our Vice Chairman and Group CEO has signed the United Nations Women Empowerment Principles. We have devised a group-wide communication strategy to enhance Stage 1, and we are seeing progress toward achieving our targets. Since we launched the Women Empowerment Program, we have seen a 10.3% increase in females in leadership positions across the group. Today, we have moved the needle from 14.5% female leaders to 15.6% out of our total number of leaders. Progress is on the up. It is, however, worth understanding some inherent challenges across our operations. At Zain, we have a total of 637 positions at middle management level. Of this, only 113 are female. In order to support our targets, more work must be achieved on succession management and leadership development. We also need to balance entry level and continue to review our recruiting practices across the group. Over the course of the last year, we have seen a 6% increase in female recruitment. However, with a total of just 6,000 Zainers, approximately 1,500 females. We find that females are predominantly in supporting functions such as customer care, marketing, and HR. While these functions are critical to the success of Zain and entirely relied upon, more efforts should be placed on rotation, development, and hiring into B2B, strategy, digital, technical, and finance. In order to progress to stage 3, motivation, whereby the language of diversity and inclusion is finally embedded in the culture. We will work toward ensuring the business rationale is established and viewed as a source of competitive advantage. We will work on methods to improve gender diversity at more junior levels, and we will spend an immense amount of energy implementing successful initiatives throughout Zain to tackle the imbalance at senior leadership levels. Gender-diverse companies are more likely to outperform by 15%, and with women progressing more slowly than men through Zain, we will ensure the diversity strategy is at the forefront of our agenda. We will continue to commit and cascade our vice chairman and group CEO's vision. We are going to continue to use leadership development as a strategic enabler and improve our talent attraction and retention policies, and we are going to continue to tailor for impact by including all our operations and encourage cross-operating countries' collaboration. We are here to stay.